Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talk about Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and how it actually dominates over other games in the series. The very beginning of the game, the first Heroes of Might and Magic was released in 1995 and it made between 100,000 and 200,000 copies for 1 year, which is a pretty good start for a completely new game. The second version of the game made more than 500,000 sales in 1996, and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 had a solid base when it was released. The game was not new for the public, and the game made some important improvements like 16-bit graphics, double the strategic depth with the new underground layer, introduced the weight in the combat loop and artifact backpack. So how Heroes of Might and Magic 3 performed first years after its release? It sold nearly 500,000 units within its first year in 1999. The extensions Armageddon Blade between 100,000 and 150,000 sales for a few months. Shadow of Death year later made 150,000 and 200,000 sales quickly, and Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete, the Gold Edition, released 1 year after that, made 1 million units, which is huge. Then we remember Heroes of Might and Magic 4. It was unfortunately a disappointment, and it made not bad sales, 250 and between and 300,000 sales, and we have 40% drop compared to the initial launch of Heroes of Might Magic 3. Curious fact, it had a lot of refunds and returns. Unfortunately, people were not very satisfied with the game. Today, if Heroes of Might and Magic 3 has 10,000 daily active players, Heroes of Might and Magic 4 has between 200 and 400 daily active players, which made Heroes of Might and Magic 3 25 to 30 times more popular than Heroes of Might and Magic 4. These are the numbers. Let's compare with the other versions from the game. Comparing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 versus Heroes of Might and Magic 5. From sales perspective, fifth version of the game was not a failure. It made over 2 million units in 3 years. Today, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is played by 10,000 daily active players. Heroes of Might and Magic 5 is played between 800 and 1,200 daily active players. From all of the games, Heroes of Might and Magic 5 is probably at second place after Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Let's compare with Heroes of Might and Magic 6. Unfortunately, it was a big disappointment. It made between 500,000 and 600,000 sales in first year. It's curious that Heroes of Might and Magic 6 has a limited resources. Instead of 7, it has only 4, and players weren't happy with that simplified economy. Today, if Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is played by 10,000 daily active players, Heroes of Might and Magic 6 is played between 300 and 500 daily active players. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 versus Heroes of Might and Magic 7. It made very few sales, 250,000 and 300,000 units in its entire life cycle. Comparing to the millions of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 sales, it's unfortunately a disappointment. Today, comparing 10,000 active players of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Heroes of Might and Magic 7 has about 150 and 250 daily active players on Steam. So Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is 50 times more popular than Heroes of Might and Magic 7. What's next? Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. It's not yet released. So far we have a demo of the Olden Era. I have played. There is a noise about this game. People are waiting for it. It has some big improvements like arena battles, which are missing in original Heroes of Might and Magic 3. We'll see. My forecast is that Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era will be probably a little more successful than Heroes of Might and Magic 5, and in long term Heroes of Might and Magic 3 probably would dominate. That's my forecast. We'll see in next few years. We must mention Horn of the Abuse Impact. It's a fan-made extension of the game with new factions like Cove, Factory and Bulwark, and that mode is probably the reason for the game to stay popular through the years. It has other improvements. I prefer to play Horn of the Abuse over the classic Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And yeah, that's the reason for the game to be popular as we know today, in my opinion. And what's the entire success of Heroes of Might and Magic 3? Lifetime sales 5 million since its initial release. Number 1 in GOG. That's the most popular best-selling game all time on GOG. Daily players on Steam 2,500 between and 4,000 players only on Steam. Horn of the Abuse 3,000 and 6,000 players per day. GOG more than 5,000 players, active players daily. Total daily players between 10,000 and 15,000 active players globally every single day, more than 25 years after its initial release. My favorite game, what more can I say? Write me a comment please if you like the game, if you still play it, what do you think about the game? Thank you for watching, cheers and bye.